I'll be doing my reading, my meditations, you know what I'm saying? So, my son. I just turned 30 years old, you know what I'm saying? So it come to that point where I just put my knowledge and my information to the use, you know what I'm saying? Not letting stuff pass. So just real quick rundown, you know. I tell my girl, like, man, one of my exes that called, my birthday just passed. Just a quick run through. One of my birthday just passed. One of my exes called, probably forgot and wanted to say happy birthday or something. States away. I said, man, it means nothing to me. We're not doing nothing. Just probably wanted to say hi, happy birthday. You shouldn't be talking to, she says, you shouldn't be talking to your exes. Da, 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 da. I said, all right, cool. Go through this whole argument, and I'm just like listening to it. Like, the situation is like, you know, she got kids, other kids. She got two other kids. I got one kid now. By that whole not talking to your ex premise, which means you wouldn't be talking to your ex, sis. Which means it's not healthy because you got their kids. It's lack of communication. That would be more drama and more problems. Which means you would have to communicate because you got their kids. So by your own premise of no communicating with your ex, you can't even provide that. You know? So I'm just like, where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that new rule? Did you just make it up when you met me? Or where'd it come from? Ah, that don't even matter where it came from. And that's where the conversation ends. We just button heads and whatever else after that, because now we not conversating. If that don't matter and we can't go deeper and get to where the roots and learn and explore, maybe you might want to undo that. Maybe that's a good premise and we need to double down on that. But maybe we need to understand where did that come from. But if you can't go into that, then it's no more conversation. That means let me be. You be, I let you be, you let me be. And I think that can help people out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you got a loved one, you got a girlfriend or something, like every relationship ain't having sex. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have sex in every relationship. You ain't gotta be getting entertained and getting pictures and jerking off to every relationship. Nah. You could be talking about life and growing and experiences. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes do y'all know that people move on and still be friends? They be married and then they be married because they moved on and they still friends, and then they introduce each other to their new people and be like, yeah, that was my high school homie, and like that. Y'all don't know that type of stuff? Y'all be planning to live long? Fuck y'all be looking at? What do y'all be learning from? You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all gotta do in 2025. Y'all gotta double down and think about, like, where am I getting this information from? Where am I learning from? That'll let you know. Yeah, that'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people just be doing shit and can't point out to where they learned it from. Probably unintentionally learned it from just being around some environment shit. But you can't point out where you specifically learned it from and why it's beneficial for you. Let me say it again. What is it that you're doing and why is it beneficial for you? It's a two-part series. It's not, this is just what it is. Why is that beneficial, or is it beneficial? Show me or explain how it can be beneficial and we can get the ball rolling. If you can't do that, conversation's ended. Sale is gone. Money is not invested. You just dropped the bag. You know what I'm saying? What is it? How it's beneficial? What is it? How it's beneficial, man? You know what I'm saying? Real shit in everything. In everything you do. Like, all right, cool. I understand. I heard like she's saying, like, all right, cool, cool, cool. No contact. All right, but why? You don't like it. All right, man. Get out of here. For me, vice versa. Before I go, what is it to you? Why you got to keep contact with your ex? Well, I was homeless at a point in time. She gave me a place to stay, and you know, helped me get some credit cards. I needed management and stuff like wealth management. I start learning more things that I needed to do that she was already doing. Taxes, feed myself, take care of myself, clothe, do basic stuff though. But I needed to learn it. Taught me it, and that's been a relationship. Teaching, get your credit right. Get you a car, get you a house. Elevating. And if nobody else doing it in my life, no shots, because there's nobody job to do that. But then I found somebody that does that, and we didn't have to be in a relationship for that to be the game, for that to be the relationship, right? I didn't have to be for it to be to get the information, and so that's what it is, man. This is supposed to be a speed run, but it's like 5 minutes. That's why I'm talking fast. But yeah, man, you can really learn stuff from people out here. You can really like get ideas and then like keep contact and keep relationships and like invest into, build community, work together, network. You can do a lot that you can't do by yourself. And a lot of people that don't have much limit themselves so much. You'll find a person that don't have much and he'll tell you he don't got no friends. He don't trust nobody. And it's like, where is that going to get you? When it's people in the world, it's 6.5 billion plus people out here, and they get into the money, they get millions, they get chilly, they younger than you, they older than you, they the same age as you, and you only got one friend out here. If your friend ain't Money Mayweather, you're toast. If your one friend is a regular nigga like you, y'all ain't getting nowhere. And it's not that I don't want you to get nowhere. That's not on me. I'm not trying to say in that regard. I'm saying your network is not expanded enough. It's not big enough for you to travel them far places. You know what I'm saying? When Disney's and these movies and shit be built, it be like thousands of investors, hundreds of big investors, maybe 10 of big dogs. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's multiple investors, but the smaller the number, the more money that they bringing in. So it might be 10 investors bringing in 10 million to do this.
Got so much worse.
I could hear it as soon as you came in. Hold on, let me finish this video. Might be 10 investors bringing in 10 million each. That might be crazy, right? 10 investors bringing in 100,000 in each to, get a million. Or it might be 20 investors bringing in 50,000. Or it might be 30 investors bringing in 25,000. Like, whatever it is, they do it in large scale, or those small numbers be big dogs, is what I'm saying. So if you just limiting yourself, like I said, most people that's middle class, low class, whatever you want to call it, limit they community and the people they work with and the people they hang with and they talk to and they network and they learn from. They limit that to only like 1 or 2 people. You only gonna get as far as them 1 or 2 people can take y'all. That knowledge that y'all 1 or 2 people got, that's as far as y'all gonna get. And if y'all cool with that, I'm just a messenger. I ain't hating, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's literally what it is. I'm just a messenger saying, like, to do big things, you gotta have big friends. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna do regular shit, stay with the regular homies. You know what I'm saying? Now, if your regular homies are thinking about big shit and doing big shit and applying themselves to learn big shit, Stay with your regular homies that's doing big shit. Obviously, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a homie that's thinking big and he about to do big and he doing big shit and y'all on to some big shit. And it could take 2, 3, 4 of y'all. But if y'all regular talking about regular shit, I can judge y'all future. And I'm not a psychic, is what I'm saying. Anybody can judge y'all future. And they don't have to be a psychic. They can just say, oh, you hang with that nigga and he do regular shit? Oh, okay. See you. You know what I mean? That's it. Just a messenger, bro. Just had this shit on my brain. Did my camera go off? Just had this shit on my brain, bro. YouTube, man. I ain't been up here in a while, but I'm back. I ain't even back because I ain't never left.